Bro, when y'all look at this right here, not this right here, I ain't even done the super easy. I've been grinding out Dragon Souls and everything because I've been doing multis on the cooler banner, which I am going to do a multi in a second. But I've literally, you know what? I was right. I was right about him being disappointed. I was right about that. There was a couple people in the comments that was like, oh, you hate me. Oh, you're just talking shit. Oh, you're bitching about it. And I'm like, looked like he was underwhelmed. And guess what? He's underwhelmed. So I'm going to assume that they've done it on purpose because probably the LR cooler will get an EZA and even the metal cooler. And they just didn't want him to be very, very, very good. And then have to drop another 2 coolers that are EZAs that are going to be very good as well. I think he just got pretty much the Trunks. What happened with AGL Trunks, I think is what pretty much happened to him, because there's no real reason for him to have been really bad when he's a premium. Well, I won't say really bad, just disappointing when he's literally a premium unit that's getting a super EZA that, as far as we currently know so far of Dokkan Battle, that is pretty much the tippy top. That is it. That is the last that you will receive unless they somehow update the hidden potential system or something, or give us another, EZA beyond that, like Ultra EZA. That's all we get. So it's weird that they chose to do that with him, unless, we're going to get those EZAs and they're going to be absolutely amazing. And they're like, you're going to forget about him. You're going to forget about him when we drop those LR EZAs. So I think that's what necessarily really happened with him. It's a shame. It's unfortunate. I do think he should have been way better than what he is. I'm going to assume that maybe if we get some kind of like, oh, this is probably loud. I'm going to assume we'll get Namek Frieza, but if we get like another cooler or another movie boss or Terrifying Conqueror or something like that, like later down the year, then he'll probably have some kind of support built in or whatever it is, and then they'll help out even more with him, and then that's maybe what they're sort of trying to piggyback on. But we'll just have to see what happens there. So yeah, I've already done multi after multi after multi on this banner, and the only thing that I can seem to get on this banner is literally this fool down here. I cannot stress enough how much he showed up on this banner. Like his initial banner, I did get him, and then the other banners that he came out in, I think I got like a couple of copies of him, and then after that, nothing. But here, when all I want is a new cooler, all the time, I'm stalling because honestly, I've been in Shaft. Speaking of Shaft City, the SCPD, I'm fully aware right now that the facial hair makes me feel like I'm a rookie cop, but I promise you I'm not.
Bullshit.
Kamehameha. I jinxed myself at the beginning when I first started summoning on this banner, and I was like, this seems like a banner that's going to basically destroy me. And yeah, it's been doing nothing but that. Absolutely destroying me. I really don't even want to spend like any more money, because I've done a couple of, like I said, I was doing multis and stuff like that off camera just to really see. I really don't. I genuinely don't. Like, it's crazy that I had one good banner that was like phenomenal in Ultra Super Villain Vegeta, and really that was the only banner that I've had so far this year that's been like, that was like amazing. All the other ones were like, either I fought for a little bit, or I didn't get a unit, or maybe if I got one copy and that was it. But there's always like one at the beginning of the year for me, that, or at least the first half of the year, that's just absolutely diabolical. I mean, I know physical Rose was diabolical for me on his banner, and then I think I've got like a couple of them or so afterwards. So I'm just, I don't even know. I really want this cooler, and I'm really wrestling with buying Dragon Stones for him, but currently right now in Dokkan, I just don't see the reason to really like spend a bunch of money in on this when we know that a bunch of other things is going to be coming out, and also, you know, shit ain't sweet out here. So we'll just have to, you know what, let me do this single too while I'm looking at this right now. I'm kind of diabolical. I'm trying new things out right now. If I pull this motherfucker on the single, I swear to you, oh, I almost thought that was gonna fuse for a second. I almost thought that was gonna fuse, and I was gonna be like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, I'm just not getting like nothing, like at all. And I still need to come through here. I mean, at least I could still grind Dragon Stones. That's my excuse right now. But I'm probably gonna, if I keep going, I think I'm gonna hit pity. I think it's gonna get bad enough to where I actually hit pity. And I really don't want to hit pity for this banner. And I'm sure there's some people out there that's probably already hit pity for this one and just regretted the whole entire summon process. And I don't really want to regret the whole summon process, but I feel like I'm regretting it. I'm still regretting it right now. I'm regretting that I like Cooler so much that they've trapped me. They've trapped me. I don't know, man. Damn. It's not even Frieza Friday right now. Maybe that's why he ain't showed up. No, he didn't show up on the left. What am I talking about? He didn't even show up then. That's when I was using. You know what? It might be because I still have Golden Frieza sitting right here. And he's not paying attention to the summons. That might be the reason. If I do go back in here, I got to remind myself to put Frieza over here so he can watch the screen and watch me summon. And maybe, but regardless, tomorrow we have Summer Games Fest, and I know the ones that do come out and watch those streams and stuff like that, I highly recommend you come through if you like gaming and you just want to chill out, hang out on a Friday, on a Frieza Friday. We definitely will be live for that, and that'll be 5 o'clock Eastern time. So live for that, it's going to be a 2-hour show. Come chill, come hang out, grab you some food, whatever you need to do. Like, bro, see you there. But other than that, have an awesome day / night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.